Our next guest is an unusually handsome actor who plays an unusually handsome bank robber alongside the just plain unusual Mel Gibson in the new movie Bandit. It opens in theaters and on demand September 23rd. Please say hello to Josh Duhamel. Did Guillermo get a hold of you, too?
I think Guillermo's doing us all a big service. Thank you, Guillermo.
You're welcome.
It's hot.
I like that you committed to the joke so much that you ruined a $2,000 suit.
Well, the truth is,
Yeah?
they asked me if I wanted to do this little gag, and I said, yeah, I have a suit, and there's little moth holes in this thing.
Yeah. Oh, you got holes.
So I was going to throw it away anyway. So,
so you brought your
it's
holy
living
suit.
one extra little bit of life.
Well,
so,
thank
hey.
you for showing us your shins and much of your leg.
You know, normally...
You, you know what? I know you just got engaged, and I don't know when you're getting married, but this might be a nice ensemble for the wedding.
I think it's kind of a cool look.
It is a cool look. There's something about keeping the pants down at the bottom that really is, it's appealing in some way.
Guillermo insisted. I mean, he doesn't finish the job, clearly. I mean, he cuts them off and then leaves the bottom of the pant on there.
I was reading a little bit about you and your fiancé, Audra, who was I know you're from North Dakota.
Yep.
Your fiancé was Miss North Dakota.
She was.
Is from North Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
How did you meet in North Dakota, or was it just some weird North Dakota connection?
No, we didn't meet in North Dakota, but I did know who she was, and I'd followed her a little bit, and
did she know you were following her?
I don't know, babe. Did you know I was following you?
Oh, she's right there. Oh, hi there. How are you? Congratulations. So you guys, you got engaged.
Yes.
And now you're getting married. Will be the next step.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That happens very soon. I'm not
it does?
I was going to invite you to the wedding, but you were, I checked with your people and you weren't available.
I wasn't available? Yeah.
My
son got married last weekend, so I'm fully versed on the whole deal.
Wait, you have a son old enough to be married?
No, he's 5, but he's, yeah, I have a 29-year-old son.
No kidding.
Yeah, he's
Congratulations.
Married. Thank you.
How was it?
It was great. He got a bloody nose during the wedding and bled a lot.
Did he?
Yes.
On the suit?
Not onto the suit, but there was a huge amount of blood, just huge. So try not to bleed.
Where did he get married?
He got married up in Idaho.
Is it unusually dry there?
Well, it's the bloody nose capital of the world. No, it is dry. Yeah, it's very dry there. So keep maybe some kind of ointment in your nose would be a good idea. You have it planned? Are you involved in planning this wedding?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
Absolutely.
That doesn't seem like something you'd be interested in.
I gotta be honest, she has done everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it's not, I've just been busy mostly, but she's much more organized than I am. She's a much better planner than I am.
Will you write your own vows?
Well, that's the one thing that I do have to do. She can't write those for me.
No, yeah.
And I have not done that yet.
You have not.
Did you write vows for yours?
I did. I gotta tell you something. I would try to avoid writing your own vows if you can.
Okay.
Because it's better when just the guy gives them to you or whomever marries you. My wife tricked me is what happened. She said, don't joke around. You can't make a joke out of this. This is serious. And so then I did these serious vows, and then all hers were jokes.
So, I mean, that's my biggest fear. I don't know what I really, truly don't. Obviously, I want them to be sincere.
Yeah.
You know, as a comedian, you know that you have to, toss in a few jokes just to sort of lighten the mood.
Yeah, because your friends.
But I don't know what to say, man. This has been going over
You want
and
to
over
practice?
my head.
Should we go through it?
I would love to.
I'll be Miss North Dakota, Audra.
Okay.
Sorry, Audra. And you be you.
Are we really going to do this?
Well, I don't see why not. I mean,
right.
It's a good dry run, right?
Okay, here we go. Audra, I'm a better man with you, and I promise to be a better man, a better husband, and a better friend.
Mm-hmm. This is terrible. She's gonna say no if yeah. We gotta work on this.
This is where I need a joke. It's something like, so listen to this. So
no, you don't need a joke.
So she's a little bit younger than I am.
Okay.
And so I feel like I need to make a joke about that.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Audra,
she's quite a bit younger than me.
when I first bought Girl Scout cookies from you, I And I bit into that.
That's pretty good.
When I bit into those Samoas, I knew that you were...
So I played college basketball with a guy named Bart Manson.
Okay.
Best basketball player in the state. Mr. Basketball.
All right.
And we were the same age. And then I find out when we first started dating that
You and Bart?
He was actually, no, not me and Bart.
Oh.
When Audra and I started dating, he actually taught her in high school.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So he's Mr. Manson?
He's Mr. Manson to her.
Oh, my God. So do you still call him Mr. Manson?
Oh, this is getting really awkward.
Oh, my gosh.
But she's far more responsible than I am. She's far more organized and mature, I guess. So
yeah, this sounds more like a job application than Vows. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. How's this segment going so far?
It's going. You know what? It's going fine. It's your marriage I'm worried about. You'll figure it out. You got time. When you're under the gun, that's when. But tell me about this movie, because this is a fascinating character you have here. Because not only is this a real guy, how many banks did this guy rob?
59 banks.
59 banks.
Consecutive banks, and he was notorious for disguising himself. He started out knowing that he had to sort of disguise himself and quickly get out of that disguise, because when I spoke to him before we started shooting, he said that I knew that I would get away if I could get out of there in 30 seconds and completely change my clothes and disappear into the crowd. And so this guy became a master of disguise. And so I would sit in the hair and makeup chair for hours, putting on these crazy disguises
that he quickly would put on.
And he would literally, he taught me how he would take his turtlenecks and cut them off at the sleeves and cut them in the back. Everything was like a quick.
Why wouldn't you hire him to do makeup and just save a whole lot of time? Will he be invited to the wedding?
He is coming. Well, no, he's not coming to the wedding, but he is coming to the premiere.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. I mean, I would invite him to the wedding, but then everybody have to check their purses.
Yeah, for sure. Wouldn't it be great if he came to that premiere and robbed everyone there? Mel Gibson, give me all your money. Everybody, I mean, that would... There's your sequel.
Yeah, well, he's a fascinating dude. And the movie's incredible. Alan Unger did an amazing job with this thing. We shot it in Georgia and tried to make Georgia look like northern Canada in December. So you can imagine 117-degree heat in who knows what, 30-degree heat or weather in Canada.
Well, it's a crazy story. The movie is called Bandit. It opens in theaters and on demand on September 23rd.
Yeah.
And then you're getting married. Congratulations.
I'm getting married.
Josh Duhamel, everybody. We'll be back with Matt.